Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a weekly general reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of January 14th. And a special thank you goes out to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos. Thank you very much for doing all of that. All right, your first card out is the Empress. Nice. Abundance, nurturing, fertility. Things are starting to go the way you anticipated, wanted them to do. This is like a new project for many of you. Something that you've been nurturing for quite some time, and now you're understanding that I need to keep going because it's actually starting to take off, go the way I envisioned it, what I wanted to have in the future. You're starting to honor yourself this week. Your health is starting to get better because of this, your mindset, and you're starting to realize how much beautiful things you actually have around you right now that make you feel good. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, you've been taking care of somebody who has been under the weather for many of you. Maybe you've done this willingly because you wanted to help, and you're realizing that, okay, now they're starting to get better. Now it's time for me to take care of me. Maybe you've run yourself down by trying to lend a hand to somebody else. So you're taking a rest out for yourself, rest, meditation, relaxation, just taking a well-deserved, if not physically holiday, mentally holiday. You're just enjoying what you're doing right now in this present moment around yourself. And the Hierophant. Yeah. So maybe you're talking to somebody, a mentor, somebody that you really respect. This can be aunt, uncle, grandparents if you're lucky enough to still have them, parents in some cases. But somebody that you look up to that has got a lot of knowledge, been through a lot of different situations, and maybe you're just bouncing information off them. It's not like you're looking for an answer to anything this week. You're just talking to them, and it makes you feel good, makes you understand what your next step is. And the Queen of Wands. Nice. Yeah, anything that's been a challenge to you or a conflict, you're finding your independence, how to deal with it. You're understanding what you need to say, which way you want to go, and you're very focused this week. You're having more zest for life, things that you want to succeed at going forward, and you're determined to do it. Now, this could be for some of you starting your own business, going into, if you work for somebody else, taking the management position. But you will take it because it's something that speaks to you, not just financially. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you are definitely worried and stressing yourself out here. Maybe had some insomnia going on. Maybe you're feeling a little bit hopeless in a situation this week in your life, and now you've sort of seen the light of day for yourself. You're understanding what your next step is in order to repair yourself as well as the situation. So that's something that you're going to deal with this week. And the King of Swords. Yeah. You're definitely using your head over your heart. You're really thinking about what your next steps are, because you don't want disappointment coming in. You want to tell the truth, be honest about what happened. You're moving forward. If some cases, if you've done something or said something, you're owning it. You're actually owning it this week, and you're going to feel stable about saying to somebody that, okay, maybe I did something not quite right, but I did it for this reason. And you're willing to own it. And that's okay, because now you've made that decision. It will open you up to understanding what your next moves are. And Judgment. Yeah, you are definitely, a rebirth for yourself, starting over, starting fresh. This is a inner calling, a new phase in situations in your life, and you're understanding that once you make that decision, going forward, it's going to change a lot of your perspectives in life. You know, you're facing the hard truth. You know, the time is up. You need to deal with these situations. You know, slam the door on people, places, and things that need to be, and let them go. You know, you're letting go of bad habits. You're trying to heal yourself emotionally as well as physically. And you're moving forward. And you're going to take action on this within the next 24 hours because it's something you want to do for yourself. You're dumping some sort of bad habit. And the Queen of Cups. Look at you. Yeah. You're following your intuition. You know, it's something that speaks to your heart, that makes you feel good about you. And you're understanding that with all this flow of wisdom into yourself and understanding life a little bit more for yourself and why you've made the choices that you've made and how they've panned out for you, you're giving wisdom in love to those around you so that they don't fall to the back burners. And the Queen of Swords, you are definitely speaking your mind. You know, you're moving forward. You're being not judgmental. You found your own independence, your own tongue. You know, you're no longer worried about, should I have said it this way? Should I talk to that person that way? You're being you, sincerely. You're finally getting the understanding that it's okay for you to stand up for yourself, speak your mind, and do what suits you instead of always trying to make everybody else happy all the time. You're taking the steps for yourself. So there you go, you know. And the Seven of Rods. Yeah, you're definitely standing your ground. You know, you're facing these challenges head on. And once you do, it is going to help you to understand that it's not just you against the world anymore. You have people on your side. You will defend what you've done and said and all that sort of stuff, but you're also understanding why you did it, like where that came from into your life. So, which will help you, you know, grow to a better state of mind and love in life. And the Five of Swords, yeah. Definitely been some disagreements and conflict. And you know, it's wounded both sides. Definitely comes at a cost. But, you know, this is shaking you mentally as well as physically. It also helped you to grow. You're realizing that, okay, I no longer have to put up with, you know, that people, places, or things that are making me feel like I always have to be on guard all the time. You're moving away to calmer shores for yourself. You can take care of yourself. You're very independent. I don't think you give yourself enough credit for that. And now you're starting to realize that I am very capable. And the Death card. Yeah. Definitely letting go of people, places, and things. Shutting the door, you know. Spending a little bit of time remorsing, of course, you know, because we all go through things in life and we have, you know, good, bad, and ugly about the different circumstances and how we left them and what we said or, you know, what we brought to the table. But it's also taught you a lot. It's helped you to open up to more in the future because you realize what you did in the past and what the circumstances were. And you won't ever let that knowledge go. You're just realizing that, okay, they taught me a lot. I taught myself a lot. I'm glad that it happened within reason. And I'm now over it and moving forward. Ooh, look at that. The Star card. Definitely believing in yourself more. You know, this is like you starting a whole new, fresh way of doing things. So this is your, you know, everything that you're touching is starting to flow more harmonious. You know, you're believing in yourself, and when you believe in yourself, it's like magic. More happiness and things come into your life, more fulfilling. You know, and the universe is helping you to realize your own self potential and your own growth moving forward. So there's many possibilities here for you, and you're shining your own light that others can see in the world. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are all about movement, letting go of things, people, places in the past, moving on into the future, and starting fresh. All right. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Oh, nice. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. I will talk to you again next week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and bye for now.